Yeah. Hi, beauties.
So,
What? Huh. Really? This must be nice.
what?
Oh, you're a black screen. Okay. That was weird. I was like, have you on live and then you're not on live. But what the heck? Okay.
Right.
Christine said she she'll be a few minutes late. So
okay. You know, every Friday.
oh, it's every Friday, you know that? Okay. Okay.
Let's see. Let me send this out to Janelle. I'm getting my friend Rocco to subscribe to Janelle. Well, she's cool.
Okay. Okay.
So window shopping, huh?
Oh, let's see. Yep.
Yes.
Window shop. Might as well. That'd be cool to do and see.
It is.
The other stuff. Yeah, I found this website called Look Fantastic.
Looks fantastic. Sounds fantastical.
Wrong one. Okay.
Okay.
And you can make one there. Okay, and I put the website on there so we can so anybody can look at it. And this one. So it's like the ecosmetics.com one, but from what I understand, it's a little bit cheaper.
Oh, okay. I can see it better here.
You stupid thing.
While we're here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. The yep.
Oh, Rob.
Okay.
Really?
Like,
you don't want to know in his brain right now.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
if I told her what was in your brain right now, she would get a strike. Brain. So.
Oh yeah.
Never mind.
Okay. So let me go on the phone. We have two people. Okay. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. I start singing the drummer song, man.
For what?
Rumpa bum bum, rumpa bum bum.
Oh, that. Yeah.
For what?
I'll probably get I don't know. Maybe
What's
this.
the feedback?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my feedback. I'm on my phone. I'm just making sure
Oh,
people can
okay.
see.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Got Revolution. Huh. So I was looking for Revolution products. But so I got different other ones. I noticed. I'm just like, which do I want? Let's go with palettes. Let's have more palette.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on their site looking too, because like that looks like they have really good product.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they have
I'm
stuff
going
on
to go.
sale.
Yup.
That's. Remember last time we did this?
Yeah.
It was funny.
Oh yes. That'll be cool to do. So we can. Me.
You know, I don't think I'll be buying anything from Maybelline.
They're not culture free, so
You know what?
I know why.
That's still weird.
Right.
Yeah, just like I won't buy native products. Made a joke in the ladies' restroom today at Wawa. Somebody had left some feminine products in there, and I'm like, "What has Dylan Mulvaney been here?"
Oh Lord.
Lady's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, you know that dude playing like he's trying to be a woman."
Mm-hmm. They have a lot of coming soon stuff coming
Do they?
to the website.
I see they have Nick.
Mm-hmm. They have a lot.
Wow. This looks like a really good site.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is that? Oh,
A
not
little
for
bit cheaper.
$74.80. And Natasha Denona Love Face Palette, but no, not for $74. Thank you.
I had a friend who lives in England. Her name is Glam Diary. She does her own YouTube channel too. And she got the one of the palettes from Natasha Denona. She's like, nah, I don't understand the hype of it. That's not really good.
Gwyneth Paltrow is creepy.
Who?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh.
She doesn't eat.
Mm-hmm.
She basically drinks water and has smoothies. That's basically her diet. Like, you have to eat.
Oh yeah. You want it. Ooh,
She's encouraging the same. That's why I say there's something wrong with that woman.
Tell the truth, I just don't pay enough attention to it.
I'm just glad I didn't take the contract with NBC New York. I couldn't sell my soul.
I could. Not yours.
Well, you know.
See, the way you just said that was like, I could sell your soul. Yeah.
Somebody got to pay for these bathrooms somehow. About to start making OnlyFans.
Your insurance is paying for it.
Okay.
Unless there was something you forgot to tell me.
Well, they paid for the demo.
And the rest of it.
Yeah.
On Monday. I don't know if they're going to pay to fix the.
Since today's day and age, might as well find parts that you can afford.
Right.
That's why I found
Well,
trying to find good sales for people.
The guy snaked the line, and he could only get it through this end. That's
Huh.
what you said. He couldn't snake the rest of it. It wouldn't go.
Huh.
So, whatever is
Ooh, they
clever,
got-
right?
Oh yeah.
What?
Look, I don't care if we got to make freaking payments, use the Home Depot and whatever else with your veterans discount.
Like I told you, use the veterans thing. It might take
Yeah.
30 days to get approved. So you get what is wanted versus just getting something that works. You know what I mean? Low patience.
Of course, patience.
What would be-
Patience and jugs of water for cooking.
Our water is clean.
I mean, that one faucet works in the
Yeah, the water
kitchen.
outside wasn't clear.
Oh, okay.
But it drained.
At least we have a toilet and a working sink for a bathroom.
Whatever works.
I don't know. The hot water on this end always got like scalding hot. And the water on the other end of the house would get hot, but not scalding hot.
Interesting. I've had two sides are totally different.
Huh?
It's amazing how two sides are totally different with the temperature.
Yeah. But,
I think there's a second heat on this stuff
oh, there is.
because it gets too hot. Fast.
But you know what, though? I don't mind it getting hot like that because it's all.
Also, they have like a dupe for a brand that has a triangle powder puff.
I have a triangle powder puff.
For $6.
Cost me $4. Mine cost me $4. I think that's because I was given a discount.
Probably, yeah.
Wait, no, that's right. That didn't.
That's it from Gerard.
I have bought. Huh?
Is it from Gerard?
Yeah. Jen Gerard is awesome to talk to. I talk to her occasionally. I've checked up on her because, you know, she had to have that surgery on her leg.
Why are you trying to look at me? I'm just telling you.
Poor thing. She lost her 2 cats, her house to a fire.
Yeah.
The firefighters
That is
let her go in and get the cat. Oh, that's a cute eyeshadow palette with the hearts. What brand is that?
Oh, yeah,
that's
the
I
I
Heart
Heart Revolution
Revolution.
Heartbreakers.
That's a good price. You
Mhm.
have that one? I thought you
No.
did. What about those lippies next to it? That's not bad. But is that the whole
No.
set or different shades?
It's just a various shades one. The only one I
Oh.
got is the pink one. If you're talking about this one. I do have a pink one.
Not the pink one by itself, but the other ones on the other side of the, yeah, that's a cute palette. I know you have that one, but what about this one that they have there?
No, I do not have that one.
That one's cute though.
It is. They also have a blue one. Like they have a. I would have
So
tried
Anne-
the Lottie
Anne
London one.
apologized. Yeah. Anne decided to apologize.
She did. That's good.
Uh-huh. She ran out of her palettes within 3 days. I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised either.
And she
But I'm not
ordered
gonna
more.
get a eyeshadow, nor pay for that much of a price of an eyeshadow. That's not on sale.
Well, it's not the same price as the first one. It's $10
$35?
less, but it has duochrome in it, which is expensive. Oh, wait, is that a Central Perk thing?
Which one?
Go back. There was like something that had like something on it from Friends. It said Central
That's
Perk.
the Revolution.
That,
That's
the round
Revolution.
thing.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's a lip scrub from Makeup
cute.
Revolution. Nope.
Okay. I haven't been on Makeup Revolution in a while to purchase anything. I had one of their color book ones.
Yeah.
The one that had like the piece of purples and the red and blue tone.
Right.
The formula in that just wasn't all that. It was a nice palette.
Not so good.
but-
Yeah, I heard a lot of not so good
I like the fact
things
that,
about them.
you could like flip it like a book, but I don't know. I might repurchase, see if it's better. You know, over the years, sometimes they change the formula.
The formulas were really good. Pigmented and all of that.
Yeah.
They got covers for the tatas. Ooh. $7.20 for eyeshadow. Not eyeshadow. Eyebrow stuff. Ooh.
Yeah. I like the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade. That stuff is good.
I had their brow
And
wax,
the what's the other
but
one?
the stuff went old, so I had to throw it away.
Yeah. Like
It's like,
I
nope,
couldn't
that's
find my
fine.
brow pomade for like a week. And then I looked somewhere and I'm like, oh, there it is.
Ooh, they got Luxie. Ooh. Do I have that right?
What? They have Luxie.
Yeah, Luxie. So eyeshadow
Huh.
brushes company. Do I have that one? $4.39. $4.39. Nope. I got a $2.30. $2.45.
What do you think about the change? What do you think about the change in BoxyCharm and Ipsy?
Hello.
The prices are basically the same. I see a lot of new products from Ipsy. And she left.
Oh, what site's this?
look fantastic. I have the link in the chat. I don't
Oh,
know
are we in
what happened.
private chat?
Yeah, it's in the actually it's in the just the comments, not in the private chat one. Where everybody can check it out. And I don't know what happened to Shar. That's the second time it did that.
She'll be back.
Oh yeah. We know
I
she'll be
figure I'll
back.
do a face mask while we're.
Hey, whatever works. There we go.
Yeah.
Did you say face mask?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to do a face mask.
Hold on.
I could use one.
Well, I got makeup on, so.
I'm doing one of the collagen infused by Spa Life.
Oh, there we go. You show it again so people can see it. Because I have the screen
Where'd
bigger.
everybody go?
You'll see.
Oh,
There we go. Y'all can actually do that too.
Yeah, I'm grabbing a couple of face masks that I still have. Okay, I'm gonna put one on Rob, and I'm gonna use the other one.
Huh?
You want to be a tomato or a watermelon?
Ooh. Yeah, there's 7. Like their prices weren't that bad.
Tomato or watermelon?
I don't know.
They're both apparently fruit. This is Sephora
You said
and
your fruit no matter what.
some other brand.
Whatever you think is.
We'll just open them. See which one fits your face better.
We can't
I'm gonna
have
put
the
it on
fruit.
Rob. And maybe he can grab the haunted chair and sit near us. You'd be masked. Mask Bandit Rob, don't.
You'll be
You're
fine in your face. Face.
What?
People have accidentally seen your face. They couldn't help it. You couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. People have accidentally seen me.
Got me background.
I didn't mean it. You know what? You're in the sun a lot today. You need an after sun mask. You know, he had to go out and help people today, so he needs the after sun mask. It's watermelon. It's Sephora. I like the Sephora masks. I got this free.
I love me some watermelon rind.
Well, maybe that's why you're getting watermelon, huh? Don't ask why he wants watermelon rind. I think y'all know. Come here, melon head. Or is this in half? Oh, it's in half. Here we go. Here, we'll see in a minute. Yeah, it does.
so
I hate
Heidi had a pretty good day today.
Oh, what now?
I said Heidi had a pretty good day today.
Oh, that's good.
I'm glad she did.
She's starting to like park the walker at the bottom of her bed and taking the like 5 or 6 steps without the walker, turning around and sitting on her bed. And she's doing that on her own.
Nice. That's
So
awesome.
it was a little nerve-wracking the first time she did it. But she's right beside the bed, so she could reach down, you know, if she needed to. But also she'll take the walker over by her dresser, park the walker, and then put her hand on the dresser and walk the length of the dresser and then walk back to the walker and then go back to the chair. So she's starting to try it on her own, not using the walker,
Cool.
which is the first time since March 8th.
Should put this in.
Yes, that is awesome that she's that progressing that quickly. She's like, I
And the
want
only
my
thing-
independence back.
The only thing I felt bad for her was I'll have to send you a picture of her scar if you want to
Yeah.
see it in private chat. I
Uh-huh.
sent it to Shar
Yep.
but I didn't know if that's something that upsets you or not, Alex.
No, as long as I don't see blood
Okay.
and all of that, I'm fine.
But so you can get the gist of how big it is. And then today it rained real bad.
Oh
she
God,
kept-
yeah,
And she
right.
kept saying, "Oh, I'm sore. Why is my back sore?" And I hope that it heals enough that she doesn't have backaches every time it rains. That'll
Oh,
suck.
I had a tough time walking today. It was just pouring down here
Oh, I hate
in
that.
monsoon. And
Yeah,
it was
she was
cold.
real stiff today.
I get that with my
I
knees.
don't say it, Rob, about stiff. Rob's mind is in the gutter.
I know what he thought of before when he said, yeah, and I knew what he was thinking about. I'm like, dude, that's just different. I'm
They have some cute
like,
palettes.
Lord, my. Yes,
That
that's
middle
a
one's real
revolution.
cute.
I can't get this mask open, and that's annoying.
Isn't that middle one the one you were using?
What?
No,
The
that's a
eyeshadow
different
palette.
one.
Oh.
No, that's the jewel fixation one. The one I've used.
Don't
is
you
the
think when you
Ultimate
can't get a
Moon
freaking mask to open?
I do.
I know I struggled with this
Well,
one
I don't
too.
use sheet mask. Well, I don't do sheet masks.
I know.
I don't like how they feel on my skin. I'm weird with my face.
Like, come
I like
on.
the
That's enough for
I
a
just
baby.
like the ones you can put on and walk off.
Oh yeah, I have some of that
I'm pretty
too.
much. Yeah, this is what I have. The one I was using.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's similar
Totally
but
different.
different. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
similar.
Similar is the news one. This is the light one. They have a dark one, and they have the medium one, which I actually want to get all three of them because this one is really nice.
Open.
Yeah, they look nice. Yeah, I watched
one
that
is really
video
good.
of yours and the look came out really cute.
Yeah, it did.
Mhm.
See, I had
I
to
think
say
that
how
palette for the light
Dude,
palette
open.
is good for like daytime looks. Because I did try to make a nighttime out of look of that one, and it was okay. But I would prefer it as a daytime one than a nighttime one. Because you can make it glam, but I just like it better when it's soft and everything else for the daytime.
I like a better one. I
That's
don't
what
have
I
to say
noticed with
what
that one.
boob and this thing open. Holy crap.
Yeah, this one's really pretty. I like this one. Hang on, let's see. It's $8, which is not bad. That from
Yeah, that's-
Revolution, the old. Always got honey
Yeah,
on.
it looks like it's really cute.
Crispy biscuit.
Mm-hmm. I actually like that purple shade at the very top in the corner.
Yeah, it's
Anything
that
else?
blue? In that the
Like-
middle one.
What in the world on a Christmas tree?
She's having a hard
I
time.
have to laugh because I will say doofy shit. Aha. Sort of. Wait. Where'd it go?
Reasons why I don't do sheet masks. But that one's really pretty, but I don't. This one is into the bronze.
that's pretty though
One.
too.
Mm-hmm. like that gonna be easily like in the like could be the daytime too, but I like that for the nighttime.
Yeah.
I would, because the darker
What the
shades.
serum is good for. It's not just good for the face,
Even when
the
wish mode.
elbows, the hand.
And that one.
Yes, the feet. So that my feet stay feeling. You know, it's weird. Rob is not used to the feel of soft women's
What?
feet. Freaks him out. I had to have him rub my foot the other day because it was that swollen.
With women. Okay.
And he was like, eh. And I was like, what's wrong with you? He's like, your foot's too soft. It's like a baby's bottom. I'm like, so what's wrong with that? It's too soft.
Rob is funny.
I don't like my
But
feet
what
to be
about
rough.
you? Well,
No.
I think what's my feet was baby soft. My feet are rough. I don't wear shoes a lot, and I don't wear socks a lot. I just go bare feet.
I'll wear my flip flops and that's it.
What did she say? She got some hard.
She got crusty toe.
She got pit.
Well, they're not crusty. It's just
I'm
I
just
just don't
joking.
wear socks when I'm outside. I feel like to be grounded.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's why I don't like to wear shoes a lot. I used to go barefoot when I was a kid. Even I would go outside barefoot in the dirt, the rocks, whatever.
It's just like these eyeshadows remind me of the Natasha Denona eyeshadow
Yeah,
ones.
I was just gonna say that. It looks like a dupe.
Yeah.
Nice colors though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could do an everyday look with that, and you could take it to glam.
Oh, absolutely. You could just take those light shades and do that every day and then smoke it up with that
With them darker shades. Yeah, that would smoke out nice. It looks like the center's a shimmer,
It does.
so you could do
I
a
like
little shimmer.
It is.
Yeah, you could do a nice smoky eye look with that, or a daytime.
Yeah, you can go from
A nice summer look. You could do the second, not the brown shade, but the next shade over.
Yep.
In your corner, and then take it light with a little bit of shimmer for a summer day look, and then deepen it up and smoke it out for the evening.
That would even be a good beachy look.
Yeah.
Oh. I'd rather pay that than pay like $20 or $30 for the Natasha Denona.
$8.30 for that. That's not bad.
Mm-mm.
I see.
Oh,
Use
that's the regular price.
the Honey app. That's always good.
I'm on Revolution because I want the actual price on that one.
Mm-hmm.
See if that's a little bit cheaper. I go in between.
Yeah, that's what I do. I
So-
shop around.
Me too. We're all bargain shoppers. And that's a good thing.
If there's a good deal, I'm gonna take Revolution Pro. Okay.
You feel refreshing over there, Rob?
Yes. Created in some.
Why?
Okay.
Well, What? Because I wasn't over there rubbing the serum on your crusty nose.
No, it wasn't that.
What is it?
Glam plastic. Think I'm telling you, but I was like, what am I getting? Just I realized.
Is
Oh,
Jonna coming?
that's why.
Yes, Jonna coming up here tonight? Or is she not feeling too good? I know she said something about going to the hospital for
Oh
something.
no. What's wrong? What happened?
I don't know. Or it was to get something checked or something, but I hope she's going to be okay. So I know she still has that, the
That
IV
port.
in the arm.
Yeah, the port.
Yep. I know she still has that.
Because
Hope she gets better soon because that
can't you find
infection.
it?
Yeah, that's dangerous. Blood infection like that.
I just really hope she heals well because it's
Mhm.
hard with diabetes. I believe she's diabetic and it's just really hard.
Yeah, it's hard to heal if you're diabetic.
It is.
Oh, what are those? Oh,
That's pretty.
Revolution Pro. Are those lippies or what were those?
I'm looking for the.
Oh, that's a pretty palette.
I don't know. I'm here looking for one product and I can't find it.
Isn't it always like that?
Which one?
Ooh, pretty.
I'm
Anyway,
just looking for that one to see what the price is. Oh, that was. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking.
not like I need more makeup, but that eyeshadow palette is pretty. I'm trying to go very minimalistic on how much makeup I have. And if I hit pan on something, then it's good. What about you, Rob? You
I
want
tried
I
to
can't control myself. I'm just gonna admit it.
right?
Myself out of it.
I still can't.
I
If
bought,
I-
all I bought,
like-
all I bought was eyeshadow palettes. Only bought one thing of concealer. What else did I buy? Cleansing balm that I needed.
Oh.
And the rest was makeup. The rest was
You
makeup.
know, I was
I only
good.
bought two things that I really needed because I had to restock and trying to, restock. And the rest was eyeshadow palettes. Glitter.
Everybody thought I was
What?
going to jump on that. Jeffree Star just released that new palette,
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Cotton
and everybody thought I was going to get it. And I looked at it. I have all those colors of his. It's not enough of a shade difference or
Yeah.
new unique shades. You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
not enough
Yeah.
unique shades. Now I want to try his liquid blush.
Well, I
I
can't-
do. I do want to try his liquid blush,
I-
but I'm gonna hold off because I just got a blush palette.
Well, I think
Yeah, I remember
Oh,
that. I'm pampering Rob's feet with the thing.
I have pads.
He does. He has crustiness on his feet.
I have a callus on my baby toe, on my left foot, and it's been there. It's been there
I'm
since
gonna find that one.
I was
My
a kid, and I
baby
can.
toes are
It's not
about
hard.
big.
It's not real hard, but it's like there. You know what I mean? It's been there since I was a kid because I was always barefoot.
Right.
Rub the serum in your face.
Well, I can't seem to find that palette to see what the
And you-
code or the actual price of it. Watch, I'm probably
What are
gonna
you
find it
looking for?
later. I'm like, oh,
Are you looking
the
for Natasha
Revolution Pro
Denona?
Blend. No. I don't know how much that costs. That's expensive. I don't have that kind of money.
Oh, I thought you were looking for that to compare it.
Oh,
I'm a comparison. Let's do it. Why not?
Right?
Also, solution to see what the price difference was between that one and that one.
Right.
Take care of your crusty ass.
Yeah, I have a
Elvis.
friend named Glenn Dowry. And she did a she got the palette to see how everybody liked it. She's like, more like a standard eyeshadow palette. The formula, I
Oh,
thought
the
it's
Natasha
good,
Denona.
but I thought it
Okay, Ron. There you go.
$69. I can't, no.
Holy shit.
Huh. $27.
For
It's
what?
this- it's,
How many shades is it? One,
it is
two,
the same, isn't it?
five.
It's a dupe.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Oh, I found it.
Holy shit. That's
Well,
awesome.
kind of.
Wow. Did you know what that one, that green and brown one reminds me of? The mint, the elf mint melt.
Yes.
I had that.
Yeah.
It was okay. To me, it was just
I had-
okay.
I have both of them.
They were a good price too. But
Because I was in a new collection. The only collection was the mint mask. Best.
right?
I did not get the rest. I got their the blue one that came out.
One of my favorite things.
No, no.
Any of you guys ever watch
Oh yeah, the Oreo one, cookies and cream. one.
any of you guys ever watch that girl Flawed and Fabulous? She's a
No.
redheaded girl. She gets a lot of palettes
Oh,
that
yeah.
are dupes and shows you all the dupes.
Huh, I haven't watched her, never
Mhm.
heard of her. You'll have
Yeah.
to send me the link sometime.
Her name's Flawed and Fabulous. She's a redheaded chick. I'll have to find her channel.
Yeah.
But she has a lot of palettes
$27.
that
$27.
she finds dupes for, and she pays like anywhere from $8 to $12 for a palette, and
Wow.
found dupes for like Jeffree Star and everything.
Wow. I'll definitely have to check that out. Because Jeff ain't cheap.
Mm-mm.
And I looked at the new palette he came out with. I like it. It's cute, but I have all those colors. There's
Yeah.
not enough of a color. Like if he would have came out with a really unique color, I would have got it. But I am interested in the liquid blush. I like that.
I did
it's
see
called
him
Peach
on
Petal
TikTok
or-
showing it. It's pretty.
Hang on.
And I want to try it out, but I'm going to wait.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait to see some reviews.
I know some of his stuff, like some of his Vault palettes, are on Nordstrom Rack.
Yeah, they all end up there. That's typical, though.
Yeah. I mean, I have a Nordstrom Rack account. I just haven't used it.
I mean, a lot of the big name brands like Nikita Dragon. I've
Uh-huh.
seen Natasha Denona at Nordstrom. Can I put a
Yeah.
link in the private chat?
Oh, in this chat?
Yeah.
Is that okay, Alex?
Yes, you can. Just put
That's her page.
There you go.
I'm waiting for it to come up on my
It's on
phone.
the page. There we go.
Yeah, she does a lot of dupe. Well, she hasn't
Right.
been posting lately, but all her old videos are all dupes and
Yeah, five.
all affordable palettes. Yeah, and see, that's pretty, but I got Banana Fetish, has both those yellows in it. I just got that Psychedelic Circus. It has all those. I
Oh,
have his
yeah.
purple palette. They're too similar, you know?
They are. And you know what? Some of those purples remind me of the what's that one?
Bloodlust. Those
Yeah.
purples are in Bloodlust. The
Yeah.
blues are in Blue Blood. The yellow in Banana Fetish.
And
The
those other shades are
Blood
similar
Sugar,
to what's in the yeah.
Jawbreaker. I got
Yep.
all those.
Yeah,
'Cause I
he
got
needs to come out
Jawbreaker,
with-
Blue Blood. I got the Pricked palette, Banana Fetish, the Morphe, Jeffree Star. I got all the mini palettes. I got the Conspiracy, Blood Sugar, Blood Money, Blue Blood. Every color. It's too similar.
It
If he would have
is.
come out with something really freaking cool, like some kind of new color that I've never seen, I would have got it.
Exactly.
And it's not a bad price. It's only $45.
I have never seen him come out with a shimmery orange. I've never seen him come out with
Yeah, he
like
has a shimmery orange. Hold on. In
Does
the
he?
Prick palette.
I don't own that. So when I found out he did something wrong, then I got rid of it. I used to have the Blood Sugar, the Blue Blood, and the Bloodlust palettes, and when I found out he did something evil, I got rid of them.
They
I
all
didn't
do
throw
evil
them
shit.
away.
If we didn't buy stuff because of evil stuff people did, we wouldn't be able to buy anything.
I
That's
know.
the truth. All right, so this is a weird palette because it doesn't open. Like it's made like a purse.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I've noticed that, and that's very interesting, the style of how he has that.
All right, so this is his orange shimmer. One of them.
Okay. I didn't know there was an orange shimmer in there. Which one's the orange shimmer? The light one?
It's Fashion Whore. And then there's like a pumpkin shimmer called
Uh,
Pulp Addiction.
I wish he would actually bring out a new alien palette.
And then there's like a coppery orange one called Unblinded or Unblunted, something like that.
Oh.
It's hard to see because I don't have my light on.
What?
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know what's in, like, his other palettes, you know, like,
That's the orange shimmery one.
yeah. Oh, okay.
I think there might be an orange shimmer in Jawbreaker. I
I've
don't
never owned
remember.
them, so I don't know.
No, I think that's pink. I can't remember. But I got that Prick palette because I love orange. Everybody knows I love orange.
Yeah.
And it has the nice browns in it too. So,
Very earthy.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I like
Pretty.
about it. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Sure.
He has mystery boxes.
Oh, they have
Mystery
mystery boxes?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
wow.
have a spring for $12. April Fool's mystery treat is $6. That's on their iconic deals.
Is this Jeffree Star's site?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he had those.
Yeah, he does
They're-
little mystery treats. And he's been doing a lot of good deals, like on the older palettes. They're going half price. Some of the
Oh.
mascaras.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And he has a new skincare line. And then he
Yep.
has Jeffree Star Pets too.
Yeah, I remember him mentioning something like that in a TikTok video.
See, I didn't hold it against him, all the stuff that came out. Like the racial slurs when they
Yeah,
played that.
and he apologized for that a very long time ago, but there's a lot
They
of
didn't play the whole video.
yeah.
Because I
there's a lot of
watched the
shit
whole
that-
video where they were throwing a carload of black guys was throwing beer bottles at him and hit him in the head. And he turned around and said, F you, N-word, come on back here. I'll, but they only play the part where he's saying the N-word. They don't show that they were calling him a fucking faggot and go die, get effed up the ass, threw beer bottles at him. They leave that part out. Only him saying the N-word. I would have said the N-word too.
I'm not talking about that part though.
Just
I'm
like
talking
these.
about like when Jeffree Star raped a 14-year-old boy.
That was never proven though.
Yeah.
That
But
kid
you know what though?
backed out of that.
Was it actually James Charles that did it? That I wouldn't doubt. Because
Well,
he's weird.
The thing with Tati and all that shit that went down, Tati started it. She made that video. She's a grown woman. She's the one that said in front of her own eyes at her dinner table, and when they were having that party, that James was being inappropriate with the waiter. She said it herself. And then she turned it all around and blamed it on Shane and Jeffree. But like Jeffree said on one of his podcasts just a couple weeks ago, he tried to warn her that that's why Jeffree's boyfriend, who I can't think of his name right now, threw him out of the house because he made a pass at Jeffree's boyfriend's brother and would not stop.
You know, I heard about that, but James Charles is creepy.
Yeah, because how many times has he been caught talking to kids since then? On Snapchat, all that. Not that I'm defending Jeffree. Jeffree's no saint by no means. But the one thing I liked about him,
that personally,
we all liked him because he was snarky. I loved him because he was so snarky. But you know what? Everybody has, I don't agree with everything he's done, but I just don't think he's the evil monster everybody makes him out to be.
When Jeff came to YouTube, I said that I don't know what ever happened to him after, like we used to talk on MySpace when it was all brand new and everything.
Yeah, that's where I knew him from.
See him in Kat Von D. Then he disappeared for a little while, and then boom, he came back.
I think that's when something happened with his mom, and he went to his aunt's.
Yep.
For a little while, like kind of went like just to recover from whatever was going on with his mother.
Mm-hmm.
And then
he hasn't had it easy. With his dad committing suicide and all that. I mean, it's horrible.
Well, his mom used to pimp him out.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
It's actually true, and that's when Jeff and I used to talk, and we'd, he'd be very suicidal, and I'd be telling him
everybody
to stop.
Says about Shane. Yeah, Shane did gross shit. Yes, he did. No different than what my boys were filming for those stupid vines. Because back in that part, like everybody says, oh, well, just because that's the way it was then doesn't make it right. No, it doesn't make it right, but everybody was joking around like that and making fun of creepy situations. I know in my family, when something makes us uncomfortable, one of us is going to crack a joke about it because we're so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I think like in Shane's case, he, I feel that that's, some of his warped humor. That's exactly what it is, warped humor. I don't think he's a pedo. I don't think he's...
that I can't stand about his warped humor is his little...
Yeah. And he stopped doing that now. He's not doing that as much.
No. He does that on Ryland's channel. he still does that shit. But he does it over on Ryland's channel, and it's creepy as shit.
Yeah.
They're
I don't know. I just don't mind them. I don't go out of my way to watch them.
either.
I
Like
mean, I like Ryland, and I like Ryland's podcast because I like the girl on there. I really think she's cool. It just depends on what they're talking about if I'll watch them or not.
yeah, or if they're gonna go shopping or something, and then
Yeah, that's fun to watch them shop. I like doing that.
they stop at a Dunkin' Donuts or they stop at a Starbucks and get some
And
stuff.
like I don't mind watching the ones with Shane and Ryland
Yeah,
if they're shopping.
it's just at the beginning of some of those, it's just Shane does that stupid baby fit shit. Like
Yeah.
that's not cool. It's very loony in the head.
Yeah, they're probably just goofing off. They're weird. I mean, we're all weird.
We are. What's normal anyway?
Yeah, right. I think like James Charles, I can't watch him because I mean, after he ridiculed that little boy that came forward, and that
That's
kid
what-
had proof. That kid had proof that he sent him nudes, and
He's still doing it.
yeah, he's still
sending
doing
that
it.
shit.
It's like, what the hell's wrong with him?
I think
Right.
he's
And what's
untouchable.
this thing with this like obsession with
he's
straight
untouchable.
guys?
Uh-huh. And the
Yeah,
other,
so far he has been
He is.
untouchable, and that's bullshit, you know?
but you know what though? When James Charles started his clothing line, he was actually renting space from Jeffree Star for one of
Yep.
his storage buildings. And he never wanted to admit that. So Jeffree took his camera crew, went into that warehouse, and showed all of the merch.
And then he copied somebody, one of those hoodies that he made, like with the color blocks.
Yeah.
He trying to think of what company that was that he copied.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you
yeah.
know what I mean, though. He copied that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like Jaclyn Hill doing that cozy thing. That was just so
Jacqueline
lame.
Shrill. I don't
You
like
know, she
Jacqueline
just
Hill.
she stole that girl's name.
Yep.
Like she started making tweets about trademark. She knew the girl didn't know enough to trademark that name, and she took that name and made a new
Yep.
company out of it. And that girl's been working that company for years,
Forever.
lost everything.
All right. What do you-
Jaclyn Hill didn't need to do that.
No, but she's looking for what can give her more bang of her money.
That's
Right.
funny.
She could have named it anything.
I stopped watching Jaclyn. I stopped watching Jaclyn because of the drama she was going through. But when I see all the BS she pulled, I'm like, no, I cannot stand. She's a content creator. Get back to your roots, basically, and everything.
Right.
And then just, she's a content creator. She should know not to do the stupid shit, but she's thinking that she's Miss Popular.
Jacqueline Shrill is friends, kind of besties with Michaela.
Oh, of course she is.
But Jacqueline thinks she's untouchable. And she should realize she's not that damn untouchable since the lip gate that they had
Right.
lips.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's like
and
one of those things like,
Rob
Really?
Beauty Christie put that shit under the microscope. Did you ever watch that video?
yeah, I got ridicule on that one because I did not know it because of Jacqueline, because everybody's doing her shit. And you know how people can edit shit into photos and make it
Yeah, but
look
Rob
like
Beauty
that?
Christie was doing that live, and there was all that hair in there and that.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
I
lip.
thought it was something edit because I did watch her and I knew she was a big fan of Jacqueline and everything. I said, oh, someone could edit. And I got ridiculed. I said, oh, when Rob Christie Beauty said, no, that's that. I'm like, oh, I am so sorry. I still got attacked by it, even though I apologized to it. I said,
Right.
I got so many people that, hey, she apologized. I'm like, ever since then, it's like, even her price is still, like, I have a friend, Jennifer Faye. She's like, no, it's not as good as the things that I like. I'm like,
Yeah, that was like I used to love that Raw Beauty Christie when she would do all she went through all her old makeup and did it under the microscope.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, I was gonna keep that, but it looks moldy. I'm not. And like she was throwing all that shit out. But when she showed Jacqueline's lipsticks, I was like, holy cow. Like,
That
what was
nuts.
that?
Yeah,
It
right.
looked like there was glass in it.
Was that hair or was that fiber? So that's a good question. Was it hair or was it fibers?
I think it's more like this. Why
Well, they
would
used the
he?
excuse that it was linen gloves, and Jeffrey and Gerard Cosmetics all said that they've never seen anyone use lint gloves.
Jen,
pack.
I talked to Jen, and she said she never in her life had seen that in a lipstick, not even her own.
No. And
No,
Jeffrey
because they
said they
don't
don't,
use
even
that.
if you have a
They don't use-
silver, because like all those mirrors Jeffrey has, those like real shiny ones, he says they don't use
Yeah.
lint gloves to pack those. They use regular rubber,
Yeah, they have to use rubber
sterilized gloves.
surgical gloves to do that.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, like Gerard Cosmetics said, no, they've never heard of that. They never seen any of their labs do it. Jeffrey said none of his labs use fuzzy
No
gloves.
labs would do that. That's unsanitary, technically.
No, you can't have fuzz flying around. That's gross.
That's unsanitary.
Exactly.
That's freaking disgusting. When she made the excuse, I'm like, that does not make sense of why I use a linen
No.
gloves for those kind of products. I
Yeah.
started watching her again, and I said, I can't watch her no more. Because I used to, when I started watching her, like, since 2012, 2011, I
Yeah.
liked her. And
Yeah,
then
I
she
did
got
too.
dead, and it's like, nope. It's like, I can't.
But after that
These
lipstick
people
thing,
I
no,
watch, how long I did. I still watch Patrick Star.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
like
it's like a lot of cosmetics companies that like some of them closed their doors, and it's kind of sad. Because they just couldn't keep up with everything, and they knew that they would have to raise their prices and lose some customers.
Well, you also think about it's also because of 2020 too.
yeah,
Mhm.
because people just
Like,
couldn't afford.
You didn't get
They were
the job,
panicking.
job.
They were panicking, not knowing if they were going to leave us get on. You know, some people couldn't even go to work, so they're not going to. The last thing they're going to do is buy makeup. So a lot of
Exactly.
those companies just went under.
That's like
Yeah.
Becca. Becca went under.
Yeah,
Yes, Becca did go under. I mean, the remainder of
The Fire
what
Price is still going under.
sold, but what?
You know, Makeup Geek went under.
yeah,
Yeah, I
Which
heard
is
that.
sad. I like Makeup Geek.
yeah.
Because she was going through Target, and Makeup Geek was going to Target and everything. And I was like, oh, cool, I can get to try Makeup Geek's products and everything.
Well,
And
it's Target to us. I call it Target. Just to be
Target.
bougie. Is about like what, 35 miles away from us. Everything good is 35 miles away from
We don't have a Target here. We got an hour drive to Altoona to get to a Target. We have an Ulta
I
Beauty
live
though,
about 30
but we don't
minutes.
have a Sephora no more.
Pennsylvania.
I
You're
live
weird.
about 30 minutes from a Target.
I'm
I
about
fit
10 minutes
both
from an Ulta
ways.
Beauty.
Let's see, Walmart, Vision Works, the Hobby Lobby, Michael's Crafting, Five
We got
Below.
Michael's, Walmart, Spencer's,
I got so many Walmarts near me, it's not even funny.
Marshalls.
I hear Spencer's
30
is
minutes.
about to close.
15, 20 minutes from one, another 20, 15 minutes for another one, and 30 minutes for another one.
Oh yeah, when I
Spencer's,
lived in Florida, there was a Target
Actually,
on every corner.
Another 30-minute one.
Spencer's and Hot Topic are starting to go out of business.
Yeah. There's a lot of places at the mall that my brother works at because he works at the movie theater
Uh-huh.
and everything. A lot of like Bath and Body, not Bath and Body Works, but Bed
Bed Bath and
and
Beyond.
is gone.
That-
Yeah,
We don't
Yeah,
have
they
one
closed.
around.
John went out of business. Sears
Yeah.
went out of business.
They're
A
all
lot
going
of places
online.
at the mall were closing down. Like there was actually a natural soap place that my brother used to go, went down. Everything went down.
I
A
gave
lot of
Rob
places are
one
going
of the
online
bars that-
too.
I gave
Mhm.
Rob one of the bars that you made, Christine. He loved that.
I do, thank
yeah?
you.
I did. Yeah.
Which ones?
There's a lot of places going out, and it's sad.
Which one was that?
And
That
I know
had
small
a-
companies, like small business companies
Yeah,
went
I
down
remember
too.
the scent on it. It was the one with the three
Some
colors.
places.
Oh, that was
Wasn't that something with sage?
yeah, it was something sage, but I don't remember what was with it. I have so many fragrance oils and oils I just can't remember off the top of my head.
I like it
That was a
though.
goat's milk soap.
I think I have one soap left, one bar soap left, and that's that pumpkin.
Oh yeah, that's a goat milk soap too. All of them, I think all the ones I sent you were goat's milk soap.
Yeah.
I'm
And
weird with that
awesome.
stuff, so
I haven't used this yet.
I'll
So
go hit
I
him
plan
with
on
it.
soaking my feet.
I didn't hear you, Alex.
Yeah.
I'm really weird when it comes to bar soaps.
Have you ever used goat's milk?
No, I have not.
I'll send you a bar to try.
See this? Christy made this.
I like to try new things
This-
anyway when it comes to my skin.
Well, this is
Yeah, that's a
a
bath
bath
tea.
tea.
And you throw the whole bag in, you make sure it's tied. Because the
This is an
herbs and that
oatmeal
and the
bath
salts and the
tea.
oats will come out into the water and you can soak in it.
This has oatmeal, Epsom salt. Let's see, rosemary. Let's see. I don't have my glasses on. Anyway,
Lavender. And that's it.
I just don't have my glasses on. Anyway, this smells
Can't
really
go
good. I
without
just
it.
haven't had the chance.
Lavender.
But I do plan
That's
on
the
using
winter
it for
skin
like.
blend because it has the oatmeal in it to soothe the skin, soften the skin.
Maybe I should use it on Rob's feet. Then you
Yeah,
can
they
have
make
baby
good foot soaps too.
But then I wouldn't be Sasquatch.
No, you're man Squatch Bear.
I wouldn't be a Viking. With baby
That's what
salt.
makes you a Viking. You're man Squatch Bear. Man Squatch, your native name. I gotta remember, he's Scots Viking Cherokee, so man Squatch over here. It's okay, Rob. You know what? It's nice to have soft feet. Speaking of
It is
gross,
soft feet.
crusty feet, like my friend Rocco, like his feet were so crusty he could cut you with his heel. Right. So I gave him a manicure pedicure, and I just took all that rough skin off the bottom of his feet. And then he stood up and he was like, "Oh my God, I can feel the floor."
That's sad.
He had crust that thick on the bottom of his feet.
So I bashed myself
That
in
was
the eye.
nasty.
Ouch.
What'd you do?
I went to bend
What'd you
over
do?
and I smacked it off Heidi Joe's walker. I went to bend over. She dropped something and I hit it right on the edge.
Oh. Oh.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Have that with makeup.
Yeah, it's not that. It'll be all right.
Cover with makeup.
I didn't even
Yep.
bother with makeup today. Oh, great. I I didn't care. I went to Wawa a few times to use the bathroom, you know, instead of Rob. Obviously, because he drove. Roto-Rooter is great.
You want to, your opinion on
Pretty much.
birds?
Oh, yeah. Rob, there were actually 4. So there were 4 ravens that showed up.
Oh.
Right. They've just been hanging around the outside of the house. Well, yesterday, 3 of the 4 hit the windows in the living room, and then one of them hit my bedroom window here.
Well, I was,
Yeah, while Rob was in the living room and I was in here, and I called him. Wait, no, you
I
called me.
called you.
Yeah, he called me. I called you when the internet went down. But you know, he was like, some birds just hit the window, because I was about to ask him, I'm like, did you knock on my window? And he's like, no, that was a bird. It was a raven. But then Roto-Rooter shows up. Fiction.
But it was 3. But it was 3 at the same time. They hit the window, and 2 like kind of hovered for a minute and like was staring at me. It was kind of. I was sitting at the bay window, so there was, I don't know why they would fly
Into the window.
with me sitting there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just-
you would think they would be able to see you.
Yeah, because they could see me, and then 2 of the 3 hovered and like kind of looked at me for a bit,
And then took off.
and took off.
But in some lore, including Viking, they're actually guardians. Much like the crow. So maybe that was Rob's guardian.
We had a big bay window, and
That's
one night,
interesting.
one of those barred owls smacked into the window, and it left like a powdery outline. It looked like powder, like an outline of him on the window. And I mean,
Wow.
he was okay, but it took him a minute to recover. He was rolling around
Yeah.
on the ground outside. My stepdad went out and picked him up and put him up on the fence post. And he was just sitting there like all ruffled up and shaking, and then all of a sudden he like recovered and took off back up into the tree. But we didn't notice it at first. It wasn't until morning where we were sitting, you know, because it was like a breakfast nook with a big bay window. We were sitting there having breakfast, looked up, and it was like this, his wings were spread out, and it was like a perfect outline. Blam, where he hit the window. It looked like powder. Yeah, it was pretty neat.
Yeah, when
We
I
used to
got
have
up
a
this
picture
morning,
of
there
it,
were
but
4 ravens. Yeah, when I got up
where it
this
went
morning,
to.
there were 4 ravens out back, and one of them was a smaller raven. So I was figuring, okay, well, that was the younger one, and
Right.
it flew away with the female raven. So we also have 2 mourning doves that set out in the back.
Hey, look, I'll look it up.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah, go ahead. Look it up.
Good night. Love you too. Gypsy loves you too.
It's about. I'm not asking you to rub my foot. I'm just putting my foot up. Both my feet. You can rub that toe. I promise it won't pop.
You said your big toes pop all the time.
Well, you can just like rub it where it don't pop. Just don't rub it right here. That's a piece that pops. My feet are big soft. You're funny, Rob. It's just a toe. Actually, it's the big toe on the other foot that pops. I mess with you like that because you have funny. Like, what kind of horrible did your ex-wives really do to you, other than the fact that
Yeah, no
Kristen
idea.
used to beat you in the face in front of me?
Yeah, no idea.
His ex-wife used to beat him in the face in front of me. There's a special place in hell for her.
I don't want to wish that.
There's a special place in hell for her.
I don't hit ladies.
Believe it or not, raven is not in this because it's too common of a bird. This is like really like. I have another book. Hold on.
Okay. We all love books. That's not even rubbing my toe. That's just going like that. So what?
That's normal.
I used to wear pads when I had a period. Yeah, I'm menopausal. It's a joke.
Okay.
You have menopause, you know that.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Alex is trying not to laugh because I'm telling you, you have menopause. You have menopause. My little toe doesn't pop.
Midlife.
What does that mean?
What, menopause? It's like menopause. It's like you have hot flashes and then you're cold. You're going through menopause in your mid-30s.
I would offer a different explanation. That would be completely.
Alex is trying not to laugh because she knows you're not in your mid-30s.
I was gonna say he's not going through a midlife crisis.
There you go. But I was being nice and just calling it menopause.
Nah, I'm not that nice.
All I got to say, when the lights are out, you can compare me to a 35-year-old and see what you think.
No, was that when you were 35?
No, now.
She got you on that one, Rob.
I'm losing all the time here. I don't know.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You haven't gone insane. Wait. It's our forever joke. This stupid shit my ex-sister-in-law said about mental telepathy. It's our
Yeah, I
forever.
don't understand. I'm like, mental telepathy. Okay. And in my
There's
head,
a
I'm like,
special mental room for her. It's rubber, and it comes with a straight jacket.
I don't think they have those anymore.
I don't know, Rob, do they?
In prison, they do.
In
Yeah,
prison,
and
they do.
They have them in crisis. You know.
Do they? Oh, you
I
want to
do.
tell that story about how you whooped the shit out of some big bubba dude when he took out a bunch of other corrections officers?
I don't know if anybody'd be interested.
Oh, come on. It's interesting. I think it's interesting.
So, I was at state corrections. I used to work in a prison, and I was what they call a general assignment officer. So, my only duty was, per the captain and lieutenant and sergeant, was to eat, lift, and handle any fights that happen. And so one day there was an alarm in one of the prison I worked at had 3,600 inmates, so it was broken into 4 different prisons. So one of the other prisons had an alarm. Everybody responded in that prison, and then they put out a call to the second prison for help. And they put out an all call because everybody was getting their butt kicked
By this one dude.
by one. Well, he was a big dude though, and so they called me. I was asked for by name from the captain of the entire prison, and so I come running up from where I was at, and they actually opened the truck gate, which is really unusual, and they were just waving me through, and I was like, where am I even going? And they're like, they told me the location. I was like, that's like a mile away.
They had to run a mile.
They're like, yeah, people are like getting hurt, go fast. So I was like, okay. So like I made it there as fast as I could. I was on the second floor, of course. So I go upstairs and I look inside, and before I go in, I look inside. It's still secure, the door's still shut. And there's officers laying guards, officers, whatever. They're laying everywhere. They're
Bleeding, broken.
There's like a dozen officers everywhere, and
mangled.
this inmate is like got this one guy, and all he's doing is slamming his arm into the door to crush it, just can repeatedly slamming it. So I told the guard up in the LCP, the booth over top, I was like, give me a stick, and he's like, LT says no sticks, the inmate might take it from you. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, right? I was like, give me some pepper spray. And he's like, said no pepper spray either. I was like, you and I are gonna have a talk when this is done. Buzz the door. So I buzzed the door, came in, and this dude was one mean dude. So I went over and grabbed the keys off of the housing officer, went into the broom room, and detached
the broom.
an oak broom handle, and I played baseball with that guy for a while. And I'm still waiting to get sued for that, but it hasn't happened yet. But yeah, I stopped like. But in all reality, like I had more talk downs than actual fights. That's why they used to call me in. I'd get an inmate to give up before a fight. More than,
But he whooped Big Bubba.
yeah. I never lost a fight.
I can't find the book that I was gonna look in, so
Oh.
I don't know
Well,
what happened to it.
You know what? When you least expect it, it will show up. Is that how it always works?
Mixed in nuts.
Mixed nuts. We know a bunch of those
Yep.
out in the world. Wait. The forever joke. She was gone when we did this. Mental telepathy. You know what I'm talking about, and it's hilarious. My ex-sister-in-law. Even if you communicate through mental telepathy. Yeah, she needs to stop drinking.
I'm over here. What is she on for? Thinking mental telepathy. I understand out of body experience, but not that.
She has slipped the cheese off of the cracker. Her oatmeal turned into soup. Her Triscuit cracked in half. Huh?
What are we talking about?
My ex-sister
Your ex.
swears that I talked to her through mental telepathy. her Trisket has gone south. And it floated off in the sea and went. And if she would have had a banana, it slipped away a long time ago
Right?
in a daiquiri. Oh,
So
God.
she's saying that you're talking to her with mental telepathy.
So what are you saying to her right now, Shar?
That
She
she's
never
cuckoo.
gave me my inheritance from my ex-in-laws. Maybe it's haunting her.
Probably.
She was gonna throw their ashes in the trash.
Oh my God.
That is so disrespectful.
That's something, all right.
After the life they gave her, I mean, she found her birth mother finally, and like, I don't know. She don't even have her kids. Her soon-to-be ex-husband has those kids, and I can see why.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, she thinks that people are doing stuff to
Yeah.
her with mental telepathy. I mean, she's probably a danger to herself and others.
Absolutely.
No, yeah, but she contacted me to have you stop doing it.
Yeah, she contacted Rob to have me stop talking to her through mental telepathy.
You should have called her with.
Should have just went like this with the picture and been like, "Do you hear me now?" She owes me
You remember that
$30,000.
commercial with the guy in the castle?
Yeah,
The "Do you hear me now?"
yeah.
He was up in the castle, and you'd have to run up to the tower. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
And he's running all over. It was an old telephone commercial.
She owes me $30,000 in a jewel encrusted necklace, which was my inheritance from her adopted parents, my ex-in-laws. One of them left me $10,000 and the other one left me $20,000. And with the $10,000, I was supposed to also inherit a gold necklace with emeralds, rubies, diamonds, and sapphires. Never saw it. I know which necklace it was because my ex-mother-in-law wore it a couple of times.
That's what
And
happens when someone dies. Everybody gets greedy and they
Nope.
rip each other off. A lot of families do that.
Oh yeah.
Or you do like
All
this
about
too.
that.
I should have done this. That's sorry for them. Shit, I should have done
But-
this. I had to deal with that with my brother
Yep.
and my mom.
When it comes time for their judgment,
Yep.
what they do now will affect that. And she calls herself a Christian.
Did you ever watch Peter Mon?
Sometimes.
Yeah, she's not a Christian. I love when he says that.
I'm actually glad Peter Mon got better. I know he was like out for a while and
And he just had a bout of pancreatitis too,
Yeah.
not too long ago.
yeah.
I really like him.
Yeah, I haven't been back to watch his in a while. Like, I know I should go back and like check out his channel more.
And I like his Peterisms. I like his Peterisms channel too, where he talks about addiction and recovery, and he does those little prayers, the meditations.
Trust me,
'Cause I
my
mean-
ex-sister-in-law needs to go to addiction recovery. If she thinks
He's always
people,
willing to help her
if
answer any
she's
questions
hearing
people have.
voices, if she's hearing voices, she is a danger to society.
Yeah, she needs a mental health evaluation and put on medication to help her.
Or she just needs to quit drinking, because oh,
But you know, you can get alcohol-induced dementia too if you drink like that.
and considering she's black, that doesn't make it any better. That makes it
Right.
worse.
Yeah, because then high blood pressure, all that shit.
hmm Oh, she used to be overweight. She used to squeeze into jeans and have muffin top. And I told her, that's really not good for your reproductive organs. She's
Right.
like, oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm like, girl, just wear jeans that fit. She was trying to fit her size 12 self into a size 10. I was like, no.
Yeah, your body's got to breathe.
Oh, yeah.
And then she decided to go on some diet. Now she's like super skinny and insane.
Yeah, mental
She's-
illness is scary.
It can be like alcohol.
When somebody starts hearing voices, that's scary
It is.
because you never know what the voice is going to tell them to do, and if they do it, they could
Mhm.
hurt
What if
someone.
not? What if there's more something to it, as in more like possession?
Right.
She was swearing up and down that she was seeing Betty, my ex-mother-in-law. She was swearing that she was seeing her after she died, but she just threw Betty's ash box to the side in the closet. She put those ashes in the closet. She then her dad's ashes, she did the same thing. Put them in a closet.
My dad's ashes are right over there in my curio cabinet.
But see, you're respectful,
In my sister's,
huh?
in my niece's room.
Oh. Well, see, it's just that, like us, we would respect that and not.
I mean, I
Shove
don't have
somebody in a
all my
closet.
dad's ashes, just what they would allow me to have.
Yeah. But maybe that's the voices in her head. Because it isn't, obviously, it's not me. She went and contacted my oldest son and said that I started something.
No,
Like,
because if it was you, you would have convinced her to give you your damn money.
oh, I tried to convince her when I lived in Philly, and she's like, no, because you're a drug addict and an alcoholic. No. I don't do those things because that's just not in my nature. She's like, I know how you are. I think that's when she started going off the deep end. Because they
Maybe
should
she was mirroring, because that's what she was doing and mirroring it onto you.
I think that's what she's still doing, is trying to mirror her own guilt onto other people. Because she
Right.
has stolen from me, she has stolen other people's identities and used them, and she tried to say that I did that. Like, no. Like the army doesn't take. Huh? Oh, that's pretty.
Who's that?
I like the
Spoiled.
shades. Spoiled lips.
Cosmetics. Hang on.
Some of the shades in there are almost like the hold on. I think these companies are running out of colors too. Okay, so with the Rich Lux palette, like the palette you just showed,
Yeah.
has some of the same,
Oh, so I had to answer. Well, kind of answer.
you know, like that pink shade
Mm-hmm.
and the
Yeah.
blue shade and the purple.
The only thing I do not like in the Gamer Girl palette is the glitters.
Yep.
The price glitter sucks.
Agreed.
There's only one glitter in this palette.
That look that I
That's
did,
it.
it took me 3 days to get that glitter off of me.
You know the best way to get it off? Get Scotch tape and put it on your eyelids, or anywhere you got glitter, and take it off just like that.
It was all over me.
Oh,
I don't
Rob
like
has
that.
a
Yeah,
look
but
on
press
his face
glitter.
about glitter.
Not press glitter. I put glitter glue on my eyes, right? You can have it nice, but you can't build it up. It will
Right.
freaking clump off like crazy. I was like, nope, I can't use it. Anything with press glitter and from that brand. If they have changed it to a better press glitter, like Profusions,
Right.
I'd be happy. Even if they made it duochrome or multi-chrome, I would have loved it even better.
I like
Right,
the
me
white
too.
shade in this
with that
palette
palette is because of the press glitter.
because that white actually shows up.
They also have more with that collection. They're coming out with a palette, with a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight palette, 4 liquid eyeshadows, brushes, and a lash. And it's coming on April 30th, this Sunday at 10:30 a.m.
Don't they always do that at the weirdest time? I'll show you something that's seriously pigmented. Christina's gonna like this.
Oh yeah.
That orange shade.
I mean, their
The
brushes
green.
are cute.
Yeah,
Hang on, let me turn that down.
that blue shade and the green.
Here we go.
Those are super pigmented.
Except for that. Look at that brush. Look at those brushes.
Oh, they are cute.
Oh, nice.
And the lashes are cute.
Those are
And here goes with the other stuff, the blush, the highlight, and the bronzer, and the 4 liquid eyeshadows.
ooh, those are
How much
nice.
is that?
Like, I'm really excited for it.
How much is the set?
I do not know because it's supposed to come out on the 30th.
Okay.
Oh,
And
we'll find
like, I'm thinking about getting a mystery palette anyway, but I mean,
which one?
their eyeshadows, if you can find a really good sale, get it, because some of the eyeshadows are $35. Even for that
Right.
palette, the Gamer Girl palette is $35. I'm here thinking, then their press glitter should be better than that
Right.
for
Exactly.
$35. I'm sorry,
Oh, I
those
agree.
press glitters freaking sucks. It should not
Use
have to
the
come
code
off
for
just like that. I even put it on by itself on top of the collar. Still freaking sucks with the glitter glue from NYX. And the NYX glitter glue is freaking awesome. But with that,
Right.
This is $35, but then when it came out, Rich Lux gave the code discount.
don't ever buy this stuff from Wet n Wild. It's the FM Fantasy Makers glitter palette. Don't get their glitter palettes. Get their single eyeshadows.
Oh,
They
okay.
suck. I try to do this look
Uh-huh.
with the blue one, with the NYX glitter glue. It freaking rubbed off
Huh.
with no, just like that.
Wow. That's
Slick as
bad.
heck. I said, I'm glad I only got this from Amazon, but I thought it was gonna be like pressed glitters, just like their single eyeshadows. Once
Right.
Huh?
and like profusions that I'm so used to. I mean, that's really
Yeah,
it's a nasty feeling.
it
I mean,
is.
it is. I'm like, yeah, no. I'm like,
Those are interesting blended together with that shimmer.
I mean, even by itself is fine if you rub it all off and the glitter still there's not so bad. But just trying to apply it,
Try it
Right.
and it
even
comes.
the brush didn't want to pick up either. I'm like, this is so weird. I don't like it.
On
And
my
it's
one
very few
video,
from that I'm like products from Wet n Wild. I don't like their foundation. I do not like their eyeshadow primer. Mm-mm.
I don't blame you.
Like I said, very few from that I do not like from Wet n Wild.
did we ever find out Erica's colors yet?
No. And that's coming up, and we have to find out those colors.
Yeah, because that's next week. If not, we can do something for Star Wars. Since she's a fan of Star
Right.
Wars too.
The force be with us.
No, what was it? Chick we fell in love with.
But
Luke fell in love with his sister, Princess Leia.
No, the other chick, the Princess Amidala.
No. You mean Queen Amidala?
Yeah, whatever.
That was not Luke Skywalker. That was
So
Anakin.
this was the mystery palette that I got from them.
I really
Oh,
like
yeah.
that palette. That palette is really cute.
But the glitters, same.
Suck it
They
up.
suck.
They freaking suck.
I almost bought that
pretty.
one, but it's like, yeah. I like the
The
fashion
shades,
mirror.
the shades are pretty good. Even the
how
highlighters
pretty they are?
pretty good. The eyeshadows, the shimmers are really good.
Yeah, the shimmers
just
are
your
great.
Basic, standard eyeshadow formula that you can get any from other palettes.
But these two suck.
Uh-huh. They suck.
They're
huh?
lumpy. The glitter falls into your eye. The rest, the shimmers are pretty though.
Oh yeah. I wish these
You know,
would
it's
be
kind of
from.
So we each have something from Spoiled Lips.
Like I wish these were duochrome.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like I said, you know.
Like the pink, it could be a purple pink duochrome
Yeah.
or multi-chrome.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
This one could be a green or a blue multi-chrome.
Yep, I'd
or
rather them
duochrome.
put, instead of that
But this
formula,
is what I
whatever
mean,
that is,
like-
I'd rather them just have the
they're
shimmers.
Similar.
Metallic.
The colors are
Metallic.
so dang similar.
Yep, because they're nicer.
Mm-hmm.
And you can blend them and they stick.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind
But
that this palette only has one shimmer, but it's the fact that all the shades are similar in every palette.
One thing I say about the formulas, each color for them can, if you put it with a different color, it changes really drastically. Now, which I do like. Like you just add the red and the pink and the purple, make it more like a warm tone with the blue and the purple, make it more like a warm tone. Same with the blue and the greens. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, now Rich
That's
is
the
another
black
nice
is
with
Yeah.
the eyeshadow formula of this.
The black and the brown in
Rich's
this is
palette
named
seems
after
to be the
parent.
same formula that the mattes are in theirs.
Yep.
They
Absolutely.
seem to be.
Like what I compare it to is from the Profusion ones. So I like the Profusion. Oh, I have not used this. Did I use this?
Rich
once? Yeah, I
has
did.
a code for is it Juvia's Place?
These glitters are really good. I like them. They're not that kind of formula.
Right.
They're actually
Rob's
really
all
good.
about on a woman, aren't you, Rob?
Now I just somehow clear with me.
You're just like, I'm
Christine.
listening.
Alex said she's not listening.
I said, no, I said, he's just listening.
I know. I'm just joking around.
Now the shimmer in Rich's palette is pretty nice. They did a pretty
It
nice
is.
job with it.
Mm-hmm. That is a nice one. And I
And
like that.
it blends nice and there's no clumping.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that is what I like about it.
Whenever
The
you
fact
just
that
do not
With
clump
the white.
and just move, they stay in place with the glitter glue.
Yeah.
It won't.
Something
It
I like
doesn't
to
stay
do
on.
with the black is take the black and then take that shimmer and just kind of pat that over it. And it's really pretty.
Yeah.
That's very blendable.
This isn't what I expected from Rich. I expected like,
Me either.
because he wears that white, I figured the pan of white would be huge and then the pink, more pink.
Yeah.
It's just not what I expected when I first opened it up. I figured he'd give us
Now,
more white so we could mimic him.
Yeah. I sent him that one pink garment that he wore for, let's say, like the beginning of it was when he got a phone call from Teresa Romer.
Yeah, I remember.
And
I
then,
watched that. I seen it with him wearing it.
I'm very excited about
yeah,
this.
he looked good in that
this thing.
though.
Now, which
I think
palette's
it's
that?
fun. You Can Be from You Can Be Cosmetics, Paul Aromas. It's like the dupe for the Huda Beauty.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
And
Now, how do the
really
glitters
excited
work
about-
in that?
I'm hoping it works. That's what I'm excited about.
Oh,
is
is
the
that
glitters.
new?
So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do a review like I did with Gamer Girl, the Gamer palette. There's like two, like a simple, and then just do a short, and then just give you what I think about them. That's all I'm gonna do with like new brands I haven't tried, and new palettes
Right.
like these. So
Oh, aren't those
they have
interesting?
the one that's like a
Look at the,
twilight color, and they have different ones. You can find these on Amazon. This was like, it's on my Amazon haul that I did.
these
I
are kind
thought
of
all
cool.
this once I did was buy eyeshadow palettes. I'm like, okay, Ash, you got a lot of products you got to review here.
Yeah, right.
I'm fine with that. It gives me more content to do.
Honored by the United Methodist Church.
What is a what?
Founded by the United Methodist.
That town that I just showed you is founded by the United Methodist Church. Is that weird?
No.
I mean, I know two towns that were founded by Satanists. Hermiston and Pendleton.
You're crazy.
Nothing Oregon. Both of those towns were founded by satanic families. And Pumpkin Center Road is where some of those family members still live to this day. They kind of ruined Pumpkin Center in that town.
Well, are you comfortable in Halloween?
Yeah. Well, Hermiston is well known for watermelon. There's a lot of watermelon.
I love
I
watermelon.
don't even know if there's a lot of watermelon out there. Huh?
So we like watermelon.
I
we
said
should
I love watermelon.
put some
I love
salt
watermelon.
in. Woo.
Rob here
No,
loves
I mean,
watermelon
yeah.
raw. He doesn't like the watermelon. He just likes the rind.
Actually, what I heard, the rind's actually good for you. if you
Yeah.
blended it on with other things.
It's supposed to be good for men for other reasons.
But my friend got me into my friend who I used to work with and everything. She put salt in her watermelon. What the heck are you putting salt for in that taste? I'm like, ooh,
Really
I like
haven't
this.
done that. I used to do that.
You put salt on it.
If you don't put salt on that watermelon every once in a while, girl, you are missing out. Fried chicken, salted watermelon, some potato salad, and some greens, and cornbread.
My brother-in-law put salt on cucumbers, and it was the most weirdest thing I ever tasted. It was good.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like salt on cucumbers.
I don't
I'm
really
like, what
eat
the heck are you doing?
anymore,
It's so
but it's
because he's
on
diabetic
something.
and everything, so he has to, everything. So I'm like, oh, okay, weird, but it's really good.
Some people like salt and other people are salty. Rob, could you do me a favor, please, and go get me some agua, por favor?
Yeah, I'm just a word boy. Woman are the devil, Bobby Boucher.
Well, you can pour yourself some tea in your tea jug there. Yes, you're my water boy temporarily.
Women are the devil, Bobby Boucher. But yeah,
Why? Is that because of the scratches?
no, it's because you asked.
You know what? He never finished that about nails and scratches. You started to talk about that earlier before Christine came on. And he never finished talking about that, did he, Alex?
I don't remember.
It wasn't.
Ooh,
Or do you need to light up your life?
No.
No, I was about to hand you this light so you don't be tripping. Because, like it would be a bright idea.
now one thing I've noticed what they have from Spoil Lips Cosmetics, they have a Ouija board palette.
I've seen the palette. I'm not a huge fan of having anything Ouija board in the house except for my planchette earrings, and that's about it.
Because
We have the planchette earring.
Yes, no, Spoil Lips Cosmetics. I'm like, yeah, no. The palette might be pretty.
Yeah.
The shade might be pretty, but that's not something I would want.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Ouija board
They
palette.
don't have it on there anymore, but it's called Spoil Lips Cosmetics, a Ouija board.
I think Jessica Vargas has that one. She has 2 different Ouija board palettes.
I can't get them because I don't want that in my house.
I have this one.
Oh. Which
It's
one's that?
Peachy
Who's that?
Queen.
Oh.
Peachy Queen.
You know what? Jessica Vargas, I think she has that one too. It's pretty. The palette is, the shades are pretty. I don't know.
The
Well, how
one-
do you
the
feel about Ouija boards?
Alex would love the purples in this.
Yeah.
The purples
I
are
want
really
purple, though.
nice. Like they have the
Yeah.
lavender, then that deep purple.
Those are pretty.
Ooh, those are pretty. I don't know, Christine, how do you feel about Ouija boards?
Well, it's not like I sit here with a planchette and use it. It's a
That
makeup
is
palette.
Oh, they have a new eyeshadow palette too. That's it's part of the bi-monthly eyeshadow palette that they have. And it looks it's like a fishbowl.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
Interesting. Hang on.
There's the purples, Alex.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, they are.
Like, I don't know. They look similar from the other one, but not so much. I can't tell. I gotta see it in person.
Oh, those are cute.
I
Yeah,
like
they're
to have
pretty.
different packaging for each palette. That I
Yeah.
do like. Like some of them are like 36. It's like now they do have a glitter palette. Do I want to get the glitter palette? Hell the frickin' no. It's probably the same freaking formula as the other ones.
No, you'll have glitter on you till next year. You'll never get it off.
Right.
Oh, okay, that palette from the Gamer Group palette is $20
Wow.
on sale right now. The price of that they put it on originally is $39.
Wow.
Wow.
Hell no. Not with that's
Yeah, right.
not as a freaking whatever. What I'm thinking. Like the
All right,
Oh,
that's
okay.
the whole. That's the whole palette.
So you're gonna go out
those
there.
are pretty.
No, I just the fans are
Okay. I think I found the eyeshadow.
strange about it.
Alright.
Okay. I found
They're pretty.
okay.
Oh, we are so glad we have at least one toilet to use. A toilet and a sink.
So when do they start? When are you starting construction?
Well, they showed up yesterday to assess, and they started today.
So they have your kitchen torn up, or just the bathroom?
Kitchen and bathroom. The main bathroom and the kitchen. So they
I mean,
tore
are
up
you able to use your kitchen at all?
Yeah. But I told Rob just in case, like, we should move a couple of things, like the coffee pot, the coffee, and the air
Your
fryer.
air fryer. Yeah.
We should move those out into a
We
different
need
section.
a palette for Heidi, Christy.
Uh-huh.
A Heidi palette for Heidi.
Oh,
Scream.
she'd love that.
Oh, I had to sniff out the
Bless you.
bullshit. Thank you.
The palette called the coffee palette.
She loves
That's an
coffee.
interesting.
Oh,
That's interesting of a palette.
It's pretty though.
better now,
Uh-huh.
Rob.
Little high maintenance palette. I like the names, but I've noticed some of the shades are
It's gonna
could be
free
quite similar
stuff here. It's
to a
mine.
point, but it's hard to tell.
Oh, he needed 11, huh? Daddy, meow. Oh, Daddy, meow.
Distress.
And I got
Stress.
pigments for
What?
$2.50.
Princess's room. And
Okay.
he said, you know, okay.
I'll stress it out.
He's not stressed out if he's sitting on top of the piano. Like the piano is from 1876. Old ass piano. And it was, what expedition was it in? The piano.
Yeah, World Fair.
Yeah, it was in a World Fair expedition in 1876.
Won first place.
Yeah. It won first place and it has ivory keys. And thank goodness he got a piano mover company to move that thing out of his mom's house before it was sold
That is good.
out from under him.
They were gonna break it apart to get it out of the basement.
Yeah, like mm-mm.
That's
One of the Roto-Rooter guys kept looking at the piano, and I'm like, oh, under that SpongeBob blanket is a piano from 1876, and he's like, really? Yeah. Piece of history.
Yep. It is a piece of history.
He has a bottle from one of the Apollo missions. What color is that bottle? I forget. Is it the green glass or the blue glass? Anyway, it's kind of cool because I think it's from what, Apollo 12 or 11?
Well, yeah, there's a few, but isn't it the one that the crew died or did not?
That would be Apollo 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was the Apollo 13 mission. It was called their lucky mission. Yeah, that wasn't so lucky.
Yeah.
It's like every time Elon Musk sends something up in the air, it goes boom. Because those ships are 3D printed penises. That's what they look like. Hey, everybody, is Johnson.
I sometimes wonder if they sabotage those.
I think they do, but you see, like anything that Elon Musk has owned has already been in production before he purchased it. So it's not
Right.
his idea. He just purchased it. Just like Bill Gates.
I don't know if you saw the video of the launch of the Starship, which is supposedly like twice the power of the Saturn V rockets. But they never did anything to improve the launch pad for the extra thrust, and it basically destroyed the
destroyed
launch
it.
pad. And
Yeah.
if you saw the liftoff, it doesn't even look like it's approaching any kind of escape velocity. Like the
Right.
liftoff was so slow. It was,
It didn't have time to
you
to
know,
escape the atmosphere before it blew up.
but they think what happened was pieces of the launch pad blew back up into the engines, damaging a few of the main stage
because-
engines.
These are stupid people. They're supposed to be geniuses, but they're actually dumb.
But they were warned about the possibility, and they ignored it. They chose to take the risk to launch without modifying the launch pad.
But like Christine was saying, did they do it on purpose?
Oh no,
Yeah, I think
It-
that
it
was
almost has to be.
sabotaged.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
This has to be because, like I said, the what I read, which is pretty factual, sources of information. It was brought to everyone's attention that the thrust
So
of the
that's-
rocket, the launch pad was incapable of taking it, and everybody just ignored it.
Yeah, something's not right with that.
And they always show the same two astronauts for something, but then all of a sudden that ship blows up. So aren't they supposed to be dead?
Right.
Did they even get in it?
I don't know. Well, I thought that last one he blew up was unmanned. It was not manned, was it?
It is. It was unmanned.
Yeah.
Because nobody wanted to take a chance.
No, because
Uh,
everybody, I don't know. I would be leery to test any of Elon Musk's stuff because I think he's hated, and I think they're going to sabotage it. You know, I would be afraid.
Oh, yeah.
to
It's
try.
like making a rocket ship out of Legos and gluing them together, hoping it stayed
Right.
under pressure.
I don't know. I just know Elon is being the most hated person right now because of his opinions about stuff.
He
Right.
actually owned PayPal. He was one of the founders of PayPal.
Yes.
That's when he was bald and fat. Then he got hair plugs. But oh, that's cute. Let me show him that. Look how cute that is. Look at those kitties.
Aw. So that's what Rob is doing, looking at kitties.
Yeah, he's looking at kitties. Oh.
You like, okay, Mama. I can't do that to my girls. My girls will.
See Christine's cat. She's in the middle. See those blue eyes?
Oh.
That's a black cat. Yeah.
It's love your cat.
She's a brat.
Aren't all of our fur babies brats?
Is you a brat?
Stella
Oh my goodness.
and Halloween. Actually, how you pronounce it? Her Halloween's name is Halloween, like howling.
How?
'Cause she
Halloween.
likes to
Right.
howl.
How?
Like howling when she was a kitten. I said, and she was like talking. I'm like, she did that. Wow. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, why a cat howling? Okay, Halloween. I'm like, perfect. So I was trying to figure a name for her. I already had a cat named Shadow. I already named the cat named Midnight. I said, my nephew named Stella. So
Our
I was like,
neighbor
I
had a
gotta figure a
black
name for a black
cat
cat. She
named
started
Midnight.
howling. I said, Halloween. But for anyone who cannot pronounce, I just call her Halloween.
Our neighbors had a cat named Midnight, a black cat, obviously. And then Midnight wasn't too smart going out in the street in the middle of the night. Squish.
Aw. I actually see one of my cats.
The
One
other-
of my older cats. She was good. Her name was Little Girl, and I seen, and she was walking. She was just, at the edge of the road, just click, just about to, and a car just like boom, hit her. Did not even care. I lost so many
That's like
cats.
Pet Cemetery when that little kid walks out in the road and gets hit by a truck.
Yeah. I see so many of my cats get hit. And still with some of our cats got poisoned by people.
Yeah,
I lost
people
my
are
one
running
of-
cats.
One of my cats
my
was
mama.
run over
That happened
in
too.
front of my boys. And the neighbor's daughter was driving the vehicle that hit the cat. And she knew my sons were standing right there when she hit the cat. When her mom found out she's the one that hit the cat, oh, was she grounded?
Yeah, I
Like,
lost
how-
my Dudley girl. And
She was
everything
going
else.
fast
She was
enough
the
to
mama.
hit a toy and split him up.
And that's why these are the generations. And
Yeah.
somebody poisoned some of the girls, some of our cats, and we lost Dusty. And she just had 2 babies. I wasn't there when she
Uh-huh.
passed. I had a dream that night that she passed. And I woke up. I woke up because I had her say, "Go ahead, Dusty. You can go. I'll be fine." And the next day I get a phone call because I was visiting my other sister. And she says, "Hey, Dusty passed." I said, "I know."
Wow.
We still don't know who poisoned our cat.
My son, I got my sons a white rabbit one year when they were little. I got it for them for Easter, and it was a girl, so they named it Babs. We were gonna get Buster, no relation. You get what I'm going at right there. We had Babs Bunny. We were gonna get Buster, but they weren't related. But one of our neighbors kept coming into our yard, and like we let Babs out in the yard to like wander around, do her thing, and one of the neighbors came into the yard one night and poisoned her.
Wow.
That was sad. And I
People
was
are
taking
mean.
my young Yeah, I was taking my youngest boy somewhere and like went to pick her up and I'm like, no, no, no. And he was crying and he was holding her. And I'm like, no, give her to me. You have to give her to me. And then we buried her in the yard. I put her in a shoebox and we buried her.
Yeah, Dusty is who they are related to. And her daughter, Piggy, had boy and girl. And Mama has all these girls' mama. Well, Junior is also part of Dusty's bloodline.
Does that taste good?
It's part of Cadavers. Because my sister named her Cadaver because she slept like the dead. So she had babies. We named her Raz. And then after Raz, I named her Junior because he looked like his mom. So I named him Junior Raz. So everybody named him Junior. So I have all of Dusty's bloodline with me. And it's been like, I know some of them I need to give up homes, but it's so hard. It's because it's Dusty. Because Dusty was my girl. Like I have pictures of Dusty and her sister. Well, they're not really sisters, but we call them the sisters. We call them mamas, Luna and Dusty. And I've already said if I get a cat sanctuary, I'm gonna call Dusty and Luna's
Tastes like there's an extra flavor, like it's not.
sanctuary.
I washed that cup. Put that boiling water over the cup. Clean them.
But
this cup got washed. The water tastes funny in this cup. And I don't know. Weird. It's a clean cup. Just tastes funny.
You mix it up with the other.
Huh?
Let me do it.
No. The other one's sitting over there.
Oh, it's not.
It's weird because he like poured the water that's in the fridge. That
was Dusty.
Aww.
She was a good mama. And then this one with her licking with the black cat was Luna.
Oh.
It was hard. It was hard on everybody. And of course I have my girls, Mercedes and Harley.
Yeah, that's like when Hercules got sick last year and we had to just let him outside because I just bought a brand new carpet for the bathroom and he soiled it and we had to throw it out. Like we figure he came from outside to this house and we let him back out to where he came from because we knew that's where he needed to lay in peace. You know?
Mm-hmm. Elms will go hide and run away and hide because they know their time is coming.
Yeah. He knew he was sick and he was about to go. But he was an old kitty. He was like, what, 13, 14 years old? He was an old kitty.
I love all my girls.
Yeah.
I just know I need to give them homes.
And Kitten is our spoiled
for me. It's because of Dusty.
Yeah. What time are they supposed to show back tomorrow?
I'm gonna have to hop off of here because Heidi Joe's motioning on the camera for me to come over and help her go to the bathroom.
Okay.
And I think it's because it looks like the nightlight bulb blew out. And I don't think she can see too good. Yeah, so I'm gonna hop off of here and grab a light bulb and head over there. How do I leave?
Hit the red button.
Oh, I see it. Okay. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I took this out of the big closet earlier and just was like this walking through the house. It was a bright idea.
later. Whew.
My legs hurt.
Are they coming back tomorrow again?
Huh?
So they're coming back tomorrow?
Yeah, they're coming back tomorrow. They have some more work to do. They might not actually be done all the way until Monday.
Oh, yeah, because it does, yeah. Yeah, we
Well, they
gotta
took
get
a
up to the bathroom.
tile in the kitchen because the tile was destroyed. So they had to rip all that up. Music
Oh,
to
yeah.
my ears because I hated that tile.
Hey.
Can you rub my knee? All right, how about just my ankle?
He's probably looking at you like, what now?
Like, excuse me? What? Right there.
It's turned to quite a regular, like,
You know, I have arthritis.
I have 3 forms of arthritis.
Yes. And I have rheumatic fever because it came back. And Nagasaki disease, you know, the Hiroshima, we make fun of it. Call it different things like Nagasaki and Hiroshima, Suzuki. And wait, we forgot to call it Kawasaki.
Oh, funny.
We forgot to call it Kawasaki. It's kind of funny. But yeah, oh my gosh, today has been a very long day. At least we have a bathroom to use in the morning. Yeah. Having a bathroom to use in the morning is very essential.
You're just happy because it's closer to you.
I am. That way I don't have to go like running down the fucking hall, like, trying to make it.
He's so happy. Like, yeah, I go to the bathroom. Yay!
Right. Because I no longer have to like sprint. Think of what this thing is. Yeah, I ate a salad for breakfast.
You ate a salad for breakfast.
It's pretty good. Why the hell not? You know?
I could stand lunch, but not breakfast. A fruit salad, I could see.
Had egg in it. Egg, tomato, lettuce, carrots, red onion, cucumbers, and spinach. Then I put ranch dressing on it, mixed it around, and ate it.
That's a weird breakfast item. That's a weird.
And then
breakfast.
for dinner, I had another salad from Wawa. Their salads are really good. And let's see, what was in that? That one had chicken, grilled chicken, bacon, cheese, and lettuce in it, some carrot and tomato. That was good.
That is.
That one they call the bit salad because it has like bacon bit in there. It's real bacon.
Not the
Can't beat
pits.
that. And it was good too. Smoked bacon.
Ooh.
The cat always likes to eat bacon. I offered him a piece and he turned his nose up at it.
Well, it's my brother's cat, Sissy, who loves bacon. She'll eat that.
Ted used to eat scrambled egg. I don't know whatever happened with him with that.
Yeah, my brother's cat loves scrambled eggs too. Her favorite is the fried eggs.
Yeah.
With some bacon. She loves that. We so funny, the other day we had pulled pork and everything else, and I made the pulled pork, and she went crazy on my brother. Right? I had to get her a little bit. It was only a little bit. My brother and her got mad at me because I gave her very little. I said, it has garlic in it. I can't give her a lot of garlic. Well, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to give her because I don't put a lot of garlic powder in it or anything, or garlic salt
Yeah.
in it anyway. So I was just like, okay. So I got and Sissy got mad at me because I only give her a little bit. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. She loves pork.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's
Sorry.
like you
She doesn't
have
go crazy
chicken.
with chicken or beef, but she'll go crazy with pork. I'm like, Cat, you're weird.
Titten begs if you have chicken, he will beg for it. And then just give him like a little taste of that and he goes crazy.
Like I said, the girls, I don't feed them people food anyway because I don't want them to get that part. But certain things I will give them to them, like the tuna juice, sometimes the egg yolks. But I always put it in right in front of them, but not on my plate. So
Yeah.
it's like, your food is down there, my food is up here. You know I don't share. Last time I shared with the kids, the twins, first and the last time I will ever do it, we had chicken noodle soup. And they were like 4, right? So we want to try it, right? I'm like, okay. They took a bite and spit it back in my bowl. I said, nope. My brother goes, what's wrong? I said, they tried it and they spit it back. Where? In my bowl. So I'm like, no, because I'm weird like that. I'm super weird with anything. I don't drink after people. It's rare that I do. I don't, is when it comes to raw meats or anything, I'm quick like, where's the hand sanitizer? Because I'm so weird like that. And I'm a germaphobe to a point. Like some things I just don't care about, but certain things I just like, nope, I don't let the kids drink after me because backwash.
I'm still OCD. I'm still OCD, but I used to be like super OCD. Everything's super spotless, no dust. The floors had to be vacuumed and swept and mopped every day. Everything had to shine.
That's
From
not
the
me.
bathroom to the
Certain things
kitchen.
will happen. Like my table here,
Mhm.
it's a mess. It's a big old mess, but do I care? No. But if I care about that back here, yes, I do. Right now it's driving me nuts.
Yeah.
I have to have it, certain things, I have to be to exactly the same. The eye looks are.
Labels have to be forward. That's how I am. Labels have to be forward. If a label is not forward, irritates the shit out of me.
Mine has to be even numbers. That's mine. Even numbers, 2, 4, 8. Has to be even numbers. I can't go on. If it's like 3 and 7, nope. It has to be 2, 4, 6, 8. No matter what.
Yeah.
There has to be those even numbers because I'm weird like that. If you tell me what you're going to do for a week, like, oh, we're going to do this in a week, I expect it to happen in a week.
Yeah.
I might forget it, but I would expect it.
I still want to know Erica's favorite color.
I know I mentioned it. So we need to know
I know.
if she does. I know she didn't do her video for this week either.
Yeah, I know. Wonder what happened. It could be that she was taking care of her grandma, though.
Yeah.
So that could have something to do with it, taking care of Jonna.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know Jonna hasn't been feeling too well. And I think it was Jonna's daughter is in the hospital. Somebody she knows is in the hospital.
I know Pauline was in the hospital.
I don't think that was the cat.
Because she said that Pauline was in the hospital in the last video I watched.
Who's Pauline?
Her sister.
Oh, okay. That's better. And then I know she had to have something done. So, yeah. So, I took the eyeshadow off my finger. How the hell did that stay there? I cleaned my hand.
Mhm.
And that wasn't there a moment. Weird.
That is
Hmm.
weird.
Ah. So what do you
Real
think we
tired.
have to do tomorrow? Nothing. But the Roto-Rooter guys were like very thorough today. I really enjoyed that. Just sat back in the living room and chilled while they were working. Tipped me out a few times crying. Yeah, Daddy, yeah. So you go in there and check on him. You sat in there for a while with him. What in the world is that? Oh, it's potato? That's weird. What in cardiac potato arrest is holy? He's watching some sort of video of potatoes being cooked, and the person poured like a bowl of salt into the water
Holy
where they
shit.
put the potatoes in it. Like, that's why
Yeah.
I said, what in the potato cardiac arrest?
I'm over here like, yeah, I just love salt.
I refuse to cook with salt. Oh my gosh. I guess tomorrow I'll find out if I have to move the coffee pot and stuff.
That would be fun to do.
I got a minute. It's been
Oh,
so
yeah.
horrible out today, Meyer. It's that bad. The struggle is freaking real.
I bet it is.
Let's see. 2002 on my way out east from the West Coast from one unit, and I was supposed to do some training out in the east because Bravo got deployed. Amtrak went too fast going around a corner up a mountain, and I ended up on a solid wood table in the dining car. Injuring my spine and my right leg.
Damn.
And Amtrak did not want to pay me out for ruining my career. I could have met Rob at Fort Dix in 2002. But no.
And I was 10.
Well,
She was like,
Rob didn't hear you.
I'll be 10 in 2002.
Yeah, I was pissed. Because then I ended up in a wheelchair for 5 years.
Hmm.
Missing pieces of my spine is because of that accident. And all Amtrak wanted to do was give me $500. That's it.
Yeah.
For taking my career. But yeah, I will never ride the Amtrak again. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's already 11:30.
Yep.
I gotta stretch again.
My butt hurts.
It does hurt. badly. Struggle is real. My back is burning. Yeah, I can't sit much longer. At least not in this chair.
You want to get off so you can lay down?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I don't know.
Yeah, because Rob's been seeing me struggle lately.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, I'm gonna get off here. You wanna say anything?
Good night, Alex.
Night, Rob.
Good night, John Boy.
Have a good night. And
She gets where I was going with that, the Waltons. Good night, John Boy. Yeah, even when I'm in pain, I try. Anyway, I gotta go. So I gotta wake up and make our coffee. And I don't know what we're doing for breakfast tomorrow. Maybe send you to get a salad and a sandwich for you. Okay. Anyway, the struggle is real and I got to go. So I'm going to say goodnight.
Good night, Kelly. Good night, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And remember, be beautiful and just be who you are. Bye. I will figure out the outro for the lives. I promise.